Hello, everyone. Welcome. So glad that y'all stopped by. Hi, Margie. Hi, Tita. How are you doing? So, I am actually back home now. Um, we came home yesterday from camping. I was actually ready to come home yesterday. I just wasn't feeling that great, so I was glad to be able to sleep in my own bed. Can y'all hear me okay? Okay, making sure my mic was on. How are y'all doing, Catherine and Grams? So, yeah, I had a good time, although yesterday I must have ate something that didn't settle very well, and I was so ready to come home. Hi, Granny. How are you, Connie? So glad to see all of y'all here. I'm going to try to get this on my tablet so I can see the computer without looking over there. Teresa, good morning. Wow, we've got a lot of people in here already. Thank you so much. Trying to get to my. Let's go to this. How did I do that? Come on. I'm trying to get it to where I can see the chat on my tablet, and somehow I split my screen. It's your Saturday morning appointment. Good morning, Julie. How are you? Come on. Okay, now let's turn this one down so it doesn't start squealing. Now I just got to go to the live chat. Okay, now I can see everybody while I work on this. I am putting drills down on my Bluebird song. Let's see if I can get this having to re without having to zoom out, which it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Hold on. We'll zoom out for just a minute. I've got I've just been working all over the place on this. I do a square here, a square there, but now I'm going along this top part of the canvas right here because these are smaller squares. So, but this is actually what I am working on. It's the Bluebird Song by Chuck Pinson. It is turning out so pretty. Good morning, Beth. How are you? Got caught up on your Pinson. I don't know. I might be caught up. I haven't. If I finish it, I finish it. If I don't, that's okay. I just I plan on starting my woodland panorama once I finish this. But with that, I'm also going to be working on my Castle Wolf and my springtime cottage as well. Well, why not? Everybody can walk and chew gum at the same time. Hi, Shells. How are you? And if I miss saying hi to you, Beth, I'm sorry. Hi, Beth. You were late on the other event. That's okay. I actually ended up going to bed at like 8 o'clock last night. I am. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm actually sounding a lot better. Yesterday, though, I ate something that did not agree with me at all. So I was ready to come home. Yeah, I stayed up till a whole 8 o'clock last night, and I woke up at like 4:30 this morning. But that's okay. It gave me plenty of time to diamond paint on this a little bit. I actually got these sections right here done this morning. So I know I absolutely hate the time change. It takes me forever to get adjusted to it. In fact, I was still at the same place that I work now, but I had to be there at 2 a.m. And whenever I was on that shift, I would always take the time change days off because my managers could never decide what time they wanted me to be there. So I would just always take those 2 days every year were instantly days that I took off. I would put them on my vacation request every year, which wouldn't work so much now because you can't on your vacation request, you can't just pick one day. You have to pick the entire weekend. Or weekend for me because I work weekends. But I absolutely hate it. At least I work night shift now. They'll still be at 9 o'clock. I just don't know what time it is in your section. There's only a few states that do not switch the time back. Um, I don't even know which ones they are. I really just wish they would leave it one time. It I guess it was done for whenever the farmers and stuff, but they're going to be out daylight anyway just to get all the work done. Yep. So let me see if I can find my phone. I'm going to try to show y'all this. Hold on just one moment. Okay, sorry about that. That is a good way of explaining it, Connie. Hold on. I know whenever we went to California one year, it completely confused me because we got to a state and the time was completely different, even though my phone automatically changed over. I didn't understand that at all, but Josh had explained it to me. I'm looking for my gallery to show y'all something. Remember, for those of y'all who caught the, see if I can get this full screen. For those of you who caught the, get it up there, that caught the live, that's what our water was doing. It wasn't like that whenever we got there. The top of it was off of that, and there was water pouring out over the top. And this was after they fixed it. I don't know why they didn't try to clean up that insulation, but they didn't. And then I just went ahead and got a little bit of a view around here. It was actually too cold to get out and do a whole lot of stuff the last days that I was there, so I didn't get to get a whole lot, take a walk around. The wind was blowing so hard. But this is one of my favorite campgrounds to go to. I absolutely love this campground. I that would just really, really confuse me. I don't know. I can barely deal with the one time. Hi, Autumn. How are you doing? But yeah, whenever we plugged in our water, it wasn't like that. But we had had some really, really cold weather the week before. And I guess that was their way of trying to keep the water from freezing. It didn't work. I would be very confused too. Very confused. I did put in my picture showing that my progress. Hopefully I did it right. Um, I put it on the same thread that we did before on the start photos, so hopefully that's what I was supposed to do. But I am feeling a lot better. My voice still comes and goes a little bit, but not nearly like it was before. What color was I working on? S. Did I finish it? No, I still got a lot left. I'm working on 155. Yes, unfortunately, I've got to go back to work today. I don't know if I'll remember what to do. I haven't been there in almost 2 weeks. I know, that's just awful. But on the plus side, I have missed a lot of our drivers that come in. We have a few drivers that come in every week that I really look forward to seeing. They've been coming there for years. Well, you're welcome to lurk, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you so much for stopping by. Um, but I had so much fun being able to camp and just take some time off. I'm planning on soon. I don't know when. Once it warms up a little bit, I think I'm going to try to go up to another campground. Oh, Miss Southern Belle, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Um, anyway, I'm thinking about going up to another campground, and Josh won't go with me to this one. I did, even though I had to stay inside a lot of it because it got too cold. But anyway, there's another campground that I absolutely love. Josh won't go to this one because we can't take the camper. Our camper is actually too long and it's not allowed up there because of all the hairpin turns to get up there. But I love that campground. So once it gets warmer, I'm going to take my tent up there and go camping. I love the view. It's not near the water, but you can see for miles from this campground. I absolutely love it. I keep forgetting what I'm working on. S's. I'm not going to get very much diamond painting done today. I know. I am so excited. Eventually, I'll get to the 1,000. I think I can do it by the end of the year. I'm pretty confident that I can get it by the end of the year. But yeah, I cannot wait to go to that one. Hi, Laura. How are you? It is Laura, right? I'm not forgetting the name. But yeah, I'm so excited to. I once I hit that 1,000 subscribers, I just love doing YouTube anyway. I love all the friends I've met on here. So I, it's just another thing that I never thought would happen. Whenever I first started this, I thought I would be lucky to get 100 subscribers. But I cannot wait for that. Um, this is Bluebird's song. And on the next live, I kind of had to hurry and get everything set back up for this live. But on the next one, I'll bring out all of my canvases and show you just how far I am on all of my WIPs. So I love it. I never thought that I would, and it took me forever to post my first video. I had probably recorded like 10 videos and never posted them before I even actually decided to post the first one. But finally on that one, I've got the Bluebird song. I've got Miss Havishon, which that one I've only got like a 30 to 40 portion left on it. I've got my Castle Wolf and Springtime Cottage. And then I have the Hobby Lobby Dragonfly one. But I'm kind of taking that with me along with those little cat coasters. Oh, and I've got a Stitch one too that I work on it here and there. I'm just not real happy with the colors of it. So I'm hoping that it will prove me wrong. Thank you, Granny. I've gotten a lot of subscribers this year. And I'm so excited about that. But I've just had so much fun. You love the. I can't see that. Hold on. Oh, the trays. Yes, I absolutely love these trays. These are the Forever Young trays. I have these. I'm not using these ones on this one at the moment. I have my butterfly trays. And then I have my Trabricks. And then I have the Diamond Art Club trays that I use. I do the way that I diamond paint for the most part now is through towers. I love not having to pour them out. That's okay. Shells, those can be tricky. I think we all struggle with those here and there. I do really like the Diamond Art Club trays too. They're just not they're not the best for me to take with me places, and I'm always taking my diamond paintings with me. No, I didn't. I haven't even looked at Diamond Art Club. Now, y'all are going to make me go and look at it as soon as I get to work. I'm trying to keep from buying right now. I love Randall Spangler. Almost all of his. I love them. I have to have it. Is it one of the castles? I think those were the largest Spanglers that I've seen are the castle ones. Yep. Now I definitely got to go look at it. I love the castle ones. I've got Snow Castle and um, Some Enchanted Evening. I've got to get the rest of them. Oh my gosh. Yep. I'm going to have to go look at that as soon as I'm done here. I may have to break my low buy for that one. Really? That is awesome. I love the fairy discs. I know a lot of people don't like them, but they're so much easier to place than ABs. Of course, now I don't have that much trouble with the ABs because I don't know. Where's that? Is it this pen? Nope. Th- This is one of my other Diamond Art Club pens that I have that has the metal tip on it. And I have wax in this one, so it makes it a lot easier for ABs. It can't pull the wax out on you. I'm so sorry I missed that. Um, I really wasn't feeling good yesterday, Autumn. Otherwise, I would have been there. I saw the notification on it. It was you, Miss Lizard. That is so. That is awesome. I can't wait to see that. This one, put my phone there to keep that from curling up so I don't get it unsticky. I went to Hobby Lobby the other day. I didn't get much. I actually was able to walk out of there with only spending $20. But I found this. I'm hoping that it's like dot stick but it's Spring Shop brand of the glue. So I've got a little box that Lexi gave me a few years ago, and I'm going to try to use this to put some of my spare drills and make a design on the top of it. So I'm hoping that this works. See, I don't have a whole lot of luck with the Dreamer Designs pen on those. Um, I haven't tried round drills, but I have a hard time with the square drills with that pen. What type is that? But I must have missed something here. But I love fairy dust drills. And Granny, I'll show it as soon as it comes in. But I did get something with the gift card, so I'll show those as soon as I get them, okay? I haven't forgot about it, and I really thank you for that. I'm sorry I must have missed that in the chat. I hope you get to feeling better soon, Miss Lizard. Yeah, I've been these last few weeks, I can completely understand. But there's still one other thing that I do want to buy from Amazon, and I'm probably going to buy it next payday. I'm going to get some of those goggles because I've figured out that I'm really going to need them on those Hobby Lobby ones. Sorry about that. Those Hobby Lobby ones, the ones with the double numbers in there, are really, they're too tiny for my eyes. You realize just how old you're getting whenever you start working on one of those. Yeah, it's funny because yesterday, whenever we came home, it was 70 degrees. It was really cold the 2 days before that. And then today, or not today, it's supposed to drop like 20, 30 degrees. And then tomorrow in Fayetteville, they are expecting a dusting of snow. The temperature just cannot make up its mind. That's awesome, Connie. I don't have I don't have one. I may end up getting one before y'all start that, but I don't have one yet. I love the colorful canvases. I've got so many WIPs going right now, though. I need to at least get some of them finished. But I don't think this one will take me too long to finish. With it being round drill, it really does go by really quick. Except for whenever I'm chatting and diamond painting. I tend to forget to chat. That is a lot of colors. But plus side, I do have enough of all my trays and stuff to be able to kit up all my bigger paintings. I don't think I've even ordered one of the overseas ones yet. Um, really? I switch a lot between I single place a lot, but I use my two placer a lot. That this one is actually my favorite placer is the two placer with the four placer not far behind. But there's times that I just want a single place though. Yeah, that is very true, Tita. That's the only way that I can do it. Otherwise, mine are all over the place. I've tried to use one of those rulers a couple times before. It just didn't work out for me. A lot of people love them though. Okay, that was in the right spot. I like a lot of the thin multi-placers, but it seems like Diamond Art Club lately, the ones that I've gotten in the kits, they don't seem to work as well. I haven't tried the one from the last kit that I got, though, from Julie. Thank you so much, Julie, for that. I know I'm going to love that camping canvas. And I felt so bad about the card. It wasn't until I was throwing that away that I found the card in there. It was taped to the inside of the package. I felt so bad about that. But I really do like the card as well. Bye, Autumn. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, I've noticed that a lot on them lately. But as soon as I found it, I did do a little short on it. So thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Let's do that looks like nines, but it's actually sixes. And I took this from Granny, except I make a copy of my sheet and then print it out bigger. But see if we can find the sixes. 31. Even though I have the symbols on the containers. Sometimes it makes it faster just to go by there. It was I will tell you I was so blessed this year on my birthday. And I thank all of y'all for that. Y'all just made everything so good. My husband spoiled me. I absolutely loved everything that I got. In fact, y'all can't see it with the way this is set up, but this desk that I'm working on, Josh got me for my birthday. I absolutely love it. It'll actually you can crank it up as high or as low as you want it to be, even to the point to where you can stand up and diamond paint. I absolutely love that. Thank you so much, Granny. But I've had so much fun with this. Hold on just
Sorry.
on your ID.
Okay. The idea.
Okay.
Sorry.
That I'm so sorry to hear that, Julie. We cannot wait for that, Granny. Yeah, I normally take my birthday off every year from work. Um, a lot of years though I don't have to because it falls on my days off already. But I do too. I love it whenever she sings happy birthday. I know, right, Julie? Okay. Sixes, which actually look like nines to me because I'm diamond painting upside down, but trying to get this top row done. And then I'll start once again just doing random squares on here. Shells. But yeah, it's this weekend. I don't know how busy we're going to be. Hopefully, it's picked up a little bit. But it was so nice to have a weekend off. We've already been on here for 37 minutes. This time is flying by. But I do wish though that it'd been nicer because I love to go outside and diamond paint a lot. And I didn't quite get to do that this time as much as I would have liked. It was so windy on the nice days that my diamond paintings would have blown away. So I opened up the windows and watched out like that. But once I cannot wait. Once it gets warmer out, I will do a little bit more camping. Now I'm going to have to go over and look at Diamond Art Club once they release their new releases. I'll try to stay away from temptation though. uh, Normally it's not too bad. Um, every now and then I'll get a place to where there's too many flying insects, but most of the time it's not too bad. Now there was a free campground that I went to, and whenever I happened to have went there, I had to stay in my van and diamond paint. At the time I had my diamond paint set up. I know anything of Randall Spangler's is hard to resist. I so do not want any more snow. I hate the cold. But I went to this other campground and it was actually a free one and I was going to set up outside like I normally do in Diamond Pain. It was really nice that day. It had a slight breeze, but not that bad. And then all of these white little fuzzy seeds and stuff start blowing. So then I was like, nope. Now that would get stuck to my canvas, so I couldn't set up. I had to set it up inside. I think I actually recorded some of that. Uh, it was whenever I was doing Wolf Dreamcatcher. Whenever we did Wolf Dreamcatcher, that I went to that campground. I thought it was until the cold weather started coming in again. It's just, I will be so glad whenever it's warm all the time. Yesterday we had a high of 75. That's what my car said, at least, whenever we were coming home yesterday. And it was really, really nice yesterday. And then the 2 days before that were just so cold. The wind was just so cold, I couldn't do anything. We had rain one night while we were there. There was a storm that came through, but it wasn't too bad. Yes, I live in Arkansas. It the weather changes really quickly. But where we were camping at, it was up close to the town that I work in. I I don't love them. They drive me crazy a lot. Although I will say they drive Josh a lot more crazy. Every time there's a fly anywhere near, Josh has the fly swat getting ready to swat them. Right, Beth. It's been crazy weather lately. I don't know if it's been the same up where you're at, Beth, but it's been crazy. Um, Gina was saying that whenever it snowed this last time, she couldn't get out of her driveway for a few days. And the last time it snowed here, it wasn't that bad. Hi, Benji. How are you doing? So glad you stopped by. But I think this year has been a little bit worse than normal with the different temperatures and everything. Okay, I still got quite a few of these. But I think that I'll be able to get this done by the end of the month. If not before. It seems to be going by really, really quick. I think I counted 42 squares on it. And once I finish this one, I'll have 12 of them done. So I don't think I'm doing too bad on it. Thank you so much, Beth, for stopping by. Glad to see you here. Take care. But There was. Hold on. I don't know if I showed this in the last video, but one thing I absolutely love, and Lexi is always sending me these pictures of Patrick.
In today's episode, I'm sharing some incredible DIY decor hacks
What?
and Dollar Tree supplies. I hope you enjoy.
I don't know what I turned on to play, but I'm trying to find the pictures. I gotta go to my messenger. I think so, Julie. I'll make sure that I save, if I get too close, that I save it for the whole time. Not at all, Julie. Granny. We would all love to win something. I don't think I've ever won anything on YouTube, but I've never actually entered into a lot of the contests. Okay. So this, let me get my book off of here. This is one of my favorite things whenever watching little babies is whenever they find their feet. I absolutely love that, and she's always sending me the pictures of it. That is one of my favorite things whenever about babies because they just, it's like they don't realize that that's part of them. Connie. I think I don't even remember the last thing that I won anywhere. Was it your video that Granny was showing on her channel? I can't remember. I saw that. I don't remember if I commented on that video, but I did see it. I guess that would be true. Believe me, I've got enough whips that I can stretch it out. Because I really do want to finish Miss Havishon. I'm so close to having it completed. Oh, how cute. I haven't, you would think that I would compete or I would do those events too because I'm always working on a Spangler. Most of the time, I'm always working on a Spangler painting, at least one. I think I've got more of his paintings in my stash than anybody else. Well, maybe Hannah Lynn. I have several of hers too. What I would normally do is I wouldn't actually participate in them, but I would do the canvases along with them. Just, using it as a theme most of the time. You have a good weekend, Miss Southern Belle. So glad that you stopped by. Thank you so much. But yes, we're going to have to get off of here in about 5 minutes so that I can go and get ready for work. But we still got a few minutes left. I don't have to worry until my alarm starts going off telling me that we went over. It's actually my alarm to take my medicine, but it works for a good reminder too if I accidentally go over the time. But it's been so much fun this week. I really, really did enjoy it, other than getting sick the last day. That wasn't too enjoyable, but I cannot wait till the next time. Although I don't know when that'll be yet. And Josh said that he started up my green van the other day, and it seemed okay. He tries to start it up every now and then and let it run, but I've still got to start working on it. So I'll have me a van to go camping in again. Once it gets a little warmer, maybe we'll go out there and do that once a week. Because what I want to do in it, I don't want to do a real build in it, not really. I just want to, I want stuff that I can take out if need be. Which I've got almost everything I need for it. One of these days I'll go out there and get y'all a picture of it and what it looks like and all that. I think I've done it once before. It's an older van, but it would work perfect for camping, at least around here. Let's see. There was more of this color than I thought there was. I thought I'd be done with it. I keep looking at my container and thinking I'm putting it on the wrong one because this is a 9. It looks like a 9, but I'm working on my container upside down. Or I'm working on my painting upside down, so it is the right one. It's a symbol of 6. But so so are y'all gonna do anything fun for your weekend? All I'm gonna be doing this weekend is working. Have to get back into the hang of the swing of things. I haven't been there in almost 2 weeks because I work weekends. If I take a weekend off, I get 9 days off. It's really nice. I'm always turning my canvases. You never know which way my canvas is going to be. Well, tell your niece happy birthday. And you and Granny have fun on that meetup. I'm sure y'all will, though. I haven't even got out of the house yet. I barely got out of my pajamas this morning before the live. I bet, Granny. My Hobby Lobby does not have anything on sale yet. But last time they went on sale where you're at, it was like a month later before they went on sale at my store. Bye, Tita. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes,
9:55.
I know.
Okay. Just be sure.
So, anyway, everyone, we've got to go ahead and take off. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so glad to see everyone here. If you don't mind, hit that like button. I think everybody here is subscribed, but if you haven't, I would love for you to subscribe. Anyway, everyone, take care, and I will see y'all next time. Thank you so much. Bye. I'm trying to end the live in my other screen, and that's not going to work.